Tim McKern, Fire Chief, Central Mason Fire and EMS. Thanks for joining us today at our training burn. The purpose of the training burn actually is a couple twofold. We've got some new instructors that we wanted to get certified on burning, and we don't get the opportunity to train in. Today just happens to be a day. We also had a structure fire earlier today, so we're kind of getting a double duty as well. What you see behind you is a house that we received from the homeowner, and we'll actually burn it down for him. Get a chance, you'll see folks going in and going out. We've got 3 teams that will go in and go out, and those folks will get a chance to. Each bedroom is set up and designed, and as you move through each bedroom, they get a little tougher and a little tougher and a little tougher. And then sometime around noon or 1 o'clock, we'll burn the rest of it down as well. But it's good training for them, gives them a chance to see what fire actually is. It's not gas, it's actually wood and the natural products in there, so they get a chance to do that as well. But also gives them a chance to do a little incident command training and work through what you saw already, the picture from the group over here. That's our incident command post that sets up safety on the inside, safety on the outside. The crew, the little pack over there is our RIT team. Somebody gets caught or service in there, they can go in there and pull them out as well. So got about 35-40 guys here. They're here. We represent, obviously, we're here from Mason 6, Mason 11, and Central Mason, which we're together as a group anyway.
Explain the process of your training. You said 2 in.
Oh, the 2 in, 2 out, yeah. So basically what we have is the crew that's going in, there's also a backup crew right behind them. We call it 2 in, 2 out. We have to have that 2 in, 2 out rule. And that extra third crew is that RIT crew, which is the crew that would go in and rescue somebody and bring them out. And then we're going to rotate through. So everybody does the primary 2 in, 2 out, and then we rotate and put them in the rehab to get the air rig. That's what you're standing alongside of is our air rehabilitation rig as well.
I'm going to ask relatively simple questions for you.
Yeah, sure.
I noticed there's an A and a B on the side of you.
Absolutely, because what we basically do is that each side that's assigned. So the primary crew right now is going in the door on the A side. So we do an A, B, C, D. At every fire, the side that's numbered for an address would be the A side. And then goes B, C, and D. And so then if we've got fire, shortly we'll have maybe fire in the DC corner. And that's what we'll do. And then if we have floors involved, then of course it would be A, B, C, D, but it would be 2 A, B, C, D. We can actually develop. That's why there's an A, B, C, D. When you get on the inside of the building, also the rooms are numbered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rooms on the inside as well.
When you pick a day to do this, is it your choice?
No, well, this particular one's a little different because it's with the habitat here as well, the nature habitat that took over the Bayshore Golf Course. So there was 49 owners. So this was a little bit of logistics to make things happen, but luckily enough, Scott, who's the owner of this particular residence, and we work together with it. Remember that we have to work with the county to get a demo permit. We got to work with Clean Air Orca to make sure we get permits from them, an asbestos inspection. This is a culmination of about 3 months worth of work that about 3 or 4 of us have put into this to make it happen, along with the attorney and the owner as well. Can you turn the rain off? It would be nice.
I was going to ask you about weather.
Weather's fine. If it rains, it rains. It's not going to hurt us at all.
When you plan a burn like this, you obviously want to do it in the right weather conditions.
We have to do it. We tell everybody we've got to do it prior to June 1. So we're going to burn the windows between February to June is basically what we like to do, or it has to be after October 1st. We've got to do it during during dry season as well. We won't burn normally in the summertime. So. And the requirements are pretty strict, I have to tell you. It's a packet of information and stuff that we have to do on the owner's side as well as on the fire district side as well. We use a code called 1403, and it's a live fire training burn that's used through the WAC RCW, and the RCW 1403. And we had a class 2 weeks ago where all the instructors were here, went through that 1403 standard one more time to make sure they know. So there's safety in, safety out, and everything's all marked for it.
In these trainings, do you set them up just like a real?
Just like a real fire. Yep. There's an incident commander. There's a PIO. There's a liaison. Everybody has their role and they know what they're doing.
I noticed that you've got a lot of cameras around here.
We do.
We do. This one.
Yeah, we do that. We encourage them to go to centralmason.org. Here, probably within the next 15-20 minutes, it'll be set up. And whenever this hits the media, check our web page, check our Facebook page, and they'll be streaming live video on this as well. Drones should be in the air shortly, and they'll be showing some pictures of that as well from the air.